Hi, everyone, and happy Monday. I hope you guys all had a fantastic weekend. We are now into the month of March, which is exciting because I always think March, March break is just around the corner. We've got spring around the corner, and everything just feels a little bit better. So I hope you guys are looking forward to an amazing March ahead. Just a few weeks away is our March break. So I hope you are doing something fantastic that week. And if not, just planning some fun activities with your family and friends. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. So we are in week 5. Hard to believe, but that's where we're at in this course already. I will be sending you a mark update shortly. And next week is our 5th week's reporting period. So again, you'll be getting an updated mark for that too. So I'll speak more about that next week, just in reflection for the fact that, 5th week reports are not really indicative of where you're at for midterms or where things are going to be at. It just indicates, if there are any issues happening more than anything. So this week we've got another pretty vibrant week in this course. On Monday, you'll be watching a documentary called Officeland. You do need to log into this using your Halton District School Board email and password. So if you have any issues logging in, just email me. And there's a discussion post that has been posted in Brightspace for you guys. And I'm actually going to change this now. I would like for you to also comment on one other peer post, but you can obviously comment more than on one person. As you noted in Brightspace last week in our classroom, I mentioned that I am obviously following along in the discussions, and you will be receiving a mark for that. So it is important that you are, communicating and supporting each other as you do that. Okay, so that's fun. On Tuesday, you are going to do a case study. I love case studies. It's real life examples of what you might experience from a business perspective in the real world. So we're going to do a lot of case studies in this course, and we're going to actually talk about case method, which is something you will do in first year university if you follow business courses. Our first case is on Katie's Kitchen. From this, you'll have a case response. So you'll have an assignment in Dropbox. So check out that as well. On Wednesday, you have your very first quiz. This quiz is going to actually be released on Wednesday at 8 a.m. and you will have an hour to complete this quiz, only an hour. And if you do need extra time because of an IEP, just email me and I can set that up for you. But you should be done in an hour because it's quite short. It's just everything that we've done so far in this course. So you're focusing mostly on the dynamic new workplace lessons as well as the roles and functions of a manager, okay? So this can be done actually anytime before Monday at 8 a.m., but once you are in the quiz, you only have an hour, so you can't go in and out of the quiz. So when you're ready, you've studied, make sure that you study. Don't just rely on, going and searching your notes, because I can always tell on students that do that generally don't perform very well at all. Then you can do your quiz anytime between Wednesday at 8 a.m. and Monday morning at 8 a.m. for 1 hour. Okay. Thursday and Friday, you're going to start a assignment on The Magic of Thinking Big as a business book, one of the best business books of our time, in my opinion. I think you're really going to like it. We're only going to be reading a handful of readings. But this is the start of your next major project, which is the Bloggers Project. Now, technically, you've already started it with your first 2 journal entries, and you'll see that outlined in the assignment. There will also be a separate video file explaining this in Dropbox, where you'll see the project as well there on Monday that you can access, okay? So with that being said, don't forget to do your participation activity for this week. On Friday, you have a work period to complete everything that you have for this week as well. And that will be a wrap for our course this week. So hopefully that sounds good. So again, just a reminder, we've got the one discussion post, the documentary, you've got the first quiz as well as your first case study, and then your second major project, which is the Blogger Project, which you're going to be tying in your first 2 journal entries, which you should have received marks back for now in Brightspace. Okay? So again, if you guys have any questions throughout the week, just email me. As I'm sure you're seeing, I have a pretty quick turnaround with emails, and I'm always happy to communicate with you. So just don't ever be shy, okay? I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I will see you online.